welcome to my live stream. If you already follow my content, you know that I love to bake protein cookies. I bake these cookies at least once a week, sometimes twice. And because I have to bake them today, I thought, why not doing a live stream while I bake the cookies, so I show the process, because at this point you already know the recipe. Actually, you can find the recipe on my website, on lucianawellness.com/cookie. You can find the recipe. But I thought it would be interesting or fun to make them with you, and then I can talk to you a little more about the process. Maybe I can give you some tips. And besides that, because it's my first live, I'm kind of nervous, as you can see, because I'm not used to do this. But by the end of the video, I'm gonna give you two things. One, I'm gonna give you a link, because once a month I save some spots for 15-minute private sessions with me, because sometimes people want to know more about my work. They want to know if we are a good match, if we are a good fit. So I have limited spots each month for new clients of 15 minutes. They are free sessions. We talk about their wellness goals, your wellness goals, and after these 15 minutes you actually already move on with some tips, with a lot of insights regarding your own wellness journey. So it's pretty interesting. By the end of this live, I'm going to give the link, because I have only 3 spots per month. So stay tuned, because I'm going to give the link if you want to try to save one of the spots for you. We can talk about your wellness journey. I can give you my secrets, my tips for you on a private session. And another thing that I'm gonna do by the end of this video, I'm gonna give you a limited as well, a limited coupon for my wellness club. If you don't know, I have a wellness club. It's private, it's exclusive for women. We have workshops there, we have yoga classes, we have meditation sessions, we have a lot of fun things going on there. And I'm gonna give you a link I'm gonna give you a coupon, and with this coupon you can be part of our club for 3 months for only $1 for the whole 3 months. So stay tuned for that. But without further ado, I think we already made time for people to show up. So let's start baking. I'm gonna start, of course, by preheating the oven, 350 Fahrenheit. It's quick actually, and then I'm gonna start to get the ingredients. The most important, I would say, it's not the most important, but it's the one that we use the most for this recipe, is the peanut butter. Peanut butter is excellent because it has a lot of calories, I know, but good calories, because it has essential fats, good fats. And one tip for you, if you watch my vlogs, you already know this tip. I always say, when you buy peanut butter, you have to read the label. You have to find only peanut in the ingredients list. If you find any other thing, don't buy it. It has to have only peanuts. I don't know if I can see here. It has only peanuts. This one from Kirkland, the Costco brand, is a good choice. So let me get my mixer. Actually, you don't need a stand mixer for that. You can do it by hand. It's just because I love my stand mixer. So, as you can see, I'm kind of nervous. I don't know if I can talk for for the whole session, for the whole live stream, but let's try. So I'm gonna use 1 cup of peanut butter. You can use actually other butters. I have almond butter. Sometimes I use almond butter as well. But peanut butter is, I would say, it's our go-to here. We love this recipe because it's so easy to make, as you are going to see, and it's delicious and it's so nutritious. It has, I forgot the amount of protein you get, but I think it's around 10 grams per cookie. It's a lot, and we eat every day. That's why I have to bake it every week, at least once a week, sometimes twice a week. I have to make a batch. And as I said, I like to alternate. Sometimes I use peanut butter, sometimes almond butter. I once used pistachio cream. It was good. I love pistachio. Do you like pistachio? Let me know in the comments. I love pistachio. If I see pistachio in an ingredients list for any recipe, I want to try that recipe. That's how I love pistachio. Let me know if you like it. Actually, let me know what you would like the most, pistachio or peanut butter or almond butter or any other nut butter. So I can know for the, I don't know, maybe so I can do other live streams, or I can try to adapt my recipe. I don't know. Let me know. So yeah, I have 1 cup of peanut butter, and don't worry, you can find all the ingredients on my website. You can go to lucianawellness.com/cookie, and you're going to find the recipe, the complete recipe there. And yeah, I'm doing a mess here, as you can see. It's interesting because people watch me on the vlogs, and of course I edit the vlogs, I make everything to look perfect on video, but I am a mess. I am so disorganized. It's disorganized or unorganized? I think it's disorganized, right? I'm not an organized person. That's what I'm trying to say. I just look like one, but I'm not. So the next ingredient, and now comes the protein. I am gonna use see, I'm a mess. I'm gonna use whey protein. If you are lactose intolerant, or if you are vegan, you can use vegan protein instead of whey. You can use I believe there is a good one made of chicken peas, yeah. But I'm gonna use the whey protein. So for that, I need half of a cup of whey protein. I'm using a vanilla flavored one. This one I got from Costco as well. You can use any protein powder you have at home, and you can actually try with different flavors and see which one you like the most. But I would say vanilla is a good one to have at home because you can prepare a lot of things with the same whey protein, right? If you buy a flavor that it's, I don't know, a bold flavor, it gets hard to make recipes with it. So vanilla is always a good choice. And now now comes that thing that I cannot say, I cannot pronounce it. I think it's erythritol. It's a sweetener. I like this one even though I cannot say the name properly because it tastes almost like sugar. So any recipe you have and you wanna just substitute one ingredient for the other, this one is a good one because even though stevia is a little healthier, it's the best one that you can get. Let me just see if I'm getting the right one. Even though stevia is a good one, you cannot just substitute one for another because stevia is way sweeter than regular sugar. So you cannot use that. And that's why I use this one, erythritol, because it's the same. So if you have a recipe that asks for a cup of sugar, you can just use 1 cup of this. So yeah, 1/3. So I'm gonna use 2/3 of a cup of my sweetener. As you can see, I'm not an organized person. Maybe that makes this live stream a little more fun, right? Let's see. So 1, 2, 2/3. And now what I need, oh yeah, and now I need the eggs. I'm gonna use 2 eggs because the eggs I have, they are small. Even though I pay the price like if they were big, they are kind of small. If you have larger eggs, maybe you only need to use 1, but I need to use 2. And that's the beauty of making things home, that you can adapt, because the more egg you use, the more protein you have. So you can, how can I say, you can experiment with those recipes. And I don't know, if you want to put more protein, you can add more powder, or you can add more egg, and you can try how it works best for you. And now the last ingredient, the chocolate. Oh, I forgot to get the chocolate. Let me see if I have here. Oh yeah, I have here. I thought I would have to go all the way and get more chocolate in my living room. So I use 50 grams of chocolate. I use dark chocolate. I use this one that I get from Costco. It's a good option. And I already know that if I get 9 of them, it's 50 grams. You can use other chocolate, of course. You can use, how can I say, chocolate drops. It's actually easier because you don't have to chop them this way. But I like this one because I already have it. So I am gonna chop them pretty quick. As I said, I'm not organized. I'm doing everything right now while I'm talking to you, even though I'm nervous. Oh God. Yeah. Let me know in the comments, do you like dark chocolate? I mean, they are healthier and I like them. I like to use them for my recipes. I actually prefer the taste of dark chocolate when I prepare, I don't know, cakes or any other types of things, because I'm not the type of person who like super sweet desserts. But to eat by itself, I like a regular chocolate. I know it's as I always say on my channel, as I always say here on Instagram, it's everything about balance. So I eat a lot of chocolate, Not that I eat chocolate all day long, but it's something that it's part of my diet. I cannot live without chocolate. And that's the beauty of finding balance in life. You don't have to follow any restrictive diet. You don't have to give up on the things you love. You just need to find a balance. Because I love chocolate, I know I have to compensate with other things, staying away from other things. But yeah, I could not live without chocolate. And if you think about it, if you have to give up on things that you love, how can we call that healthy? Because being happy is part of being healthy, right? There is no health in unhappiness, right? You have to live a happy life to be able to be healthy. That's my mantra. So yeah, I chop it. I'm gonna include it here. As I said, you don't need a stand mixer for that. Actually, before I use the stand mixer, I like to mix it, the ingredients. I think it helps to mix faster there. But you can continue here. Oh, the oven is ready. So I mix it a little bit, as you can see, and I'm gonna use the stand mixer. Just for a minute or so. While the mixer is working, I'm working too. So I'm gonna get the tray. And I'm gonna lay a parchment paper over the tray. It's almost done. I hope the noise is not super annoying. I'm learning how to make this type of videos, so everything is a lesson. Yeah, I think it's done. So, yeah. Let me show you how it is right now. Let me show you. The dough is like this. And now comes the, I don't know, I don't like this part, is when I have to portion, because I tried many ways. I actually have this cook scoop, but because of the chocolate pieces, sometimes it gets stuck here and I cannot use it properly. So today I'm gonna try to use a ice cream scoop to see if it works. So yeah, I'm gonna get one by one, as you can see, making balls. I'm gonna lay them on the parchment paper. I'm not worrying with the aesthetics right now. I'm just placing the balls and then I'm gonna come adjusting them to make them a little more beautiful. But yeah, as you can see, it's very, how can I say, it's an easy to work dough. It's not that sticky. It has a good consistency. The only problem is, as I said, sometimes you cannot use the cookie scoop because of the chocolate. By the way, if you want, you can, instead of chocolate, you can put peanuts, you can put almond, you can put raisin. If you like raisin, I don't like them. I think raisin is a hit or miss, right? People love them or hate them. What about you? Do you like raisin or you hate them? In Brazil, I'm from Brazil. So during Christmas is a common thing to prepare, of course, nice dishes like everywhere else. And it's a common thing to put raisin on the rice, in the rice. Because, I don't know, people think it makes the rice fancier. And it's always a family discussion. And in every family, actually. It's like a joke in Brazil about the raisin in the rice. It's like this discussion if you are against the raisin or if you love the raisin. Like there are two types of Brazilians. The Brazilians who love raisin in their rice and Brazilians who hate them. I am the team that hate raisins. To be honest, I don't like them. But if you like, I'm not here to judge you. Do you? You can use them in your cookie. So, and as you can see, I am not like a, how can I say? I'm not a Martha Stewart. You know what I mean? Like my cookies, they are not the prettiest. Maybe they are not the best to, I don't know, to be gifted. Oh, I always wanted to be like Martha Stewart, you know. Anything that she makes, she makes it so perfect, so beautiful. I don't know, maybe she just added her own videos, right? Like me with my vlog. Maybe I'm the Martha Stewart of the vlogs, I don't know. But anyways, my cookies are not the most beautiful, but they are delicious. I can say, sometimes I can, even my dishes, they are not that pretty sometimes, but they are delicious. I think I cook well. Because I like it, you know, when you do something that you like, I love doing this. I love cooking, I love baking, I love producing content, and I think it shows. When you do something that you actually like, it shows. So yeah, I think they are presentable. I would say I have my cookies here and the oven is ready. I am gonna let them here for 12 minutes. Hey Siri, count 12 minutes. So, while the cookies are in the oven, I don't know, we can chat a little bit. Let me just clean my hand. Oh, it's so annoying when the dough gets under your nails, right? Ugh, especially with white nails. But anyways, while the cookies are in the oven, we can chat a little bit. We can chat about the club actually, because a lot of people ask me about the club, what is the deal with the club. And we have a lot of things inside the club. I produce a lot of content. I love producing content. That's what I love to do, and I found a way to, you know, to be useful with my content, I would say, with the club. So inside the club, once a week we have a yoga class. I record a yoga class for the members. The idea actually in the future is that these yoga classes would be live. We would do them by Zoom, so I can properly give a feedback to the members while they are doing the pose. So that's the idea. Right now it's recorded, and then we have the yoga class once a week. Actually, we have a theme for the whole week. Every Monday, I post a new video about a theme, about a wellness topic. Sometimes it's about nutrition. Sometimes it's about habit changing. Sometimes it's about working out, a lot of good stuff. So we have this theme for the week. I post the video. Those videos are actually free. They are open to everybody. Even if you are not part of the club, you can go there and watch the videos. But besides the video, we have a private discussion in our private group. We have a private group, and after we watch the video, after you watch the video, you can go there and you can ask me questions. And I am answering all the questions right now because we don't have many members. I just started, so I feel like I can give attention to everybody, and I like that. So you can go there and you can ask your questions. I kind of coach you there. I kind of coach you inside the private group. You can ask me. I've been talking to the members, and it's been amazing. So there is that. Every Monday we have that. Once a month on Tuesdays, the last Tuesday of the month, we have a live workshop. This is amazing because I bring a lot of amazing information during the live workshops. You can ask me anything. We actually, because it's a workshop, we work during the workshop. So after the session, you already move on with something actionable to do in your life. I love the workshops. We have that once a month. If you cannot attend the workshop live, you can watch it later. You can actually watch the past workshops, no worries. And then on Wednesday is when we have the yoga class. Yes, on Wednesday we have the yoga class. On Thursdays, I share a healthy recipe. Every Thursday you find a new recipe there, and the premise for the recipe, it has to be easy, it has to be accessible, and of course it has to be healthy. And besides sharing the recipe, all the instructions and everything, I explain why it's a good idea to prepare that recipe. So you learn a lot about nutrition with the recipe, because I'm gonna explain let's say the variety of oh my god, I forgot the name. The protein. I'm gonna explain you about the protein, or for other dishes I'm gonna explain to you the difference between carbs, other things, so you learn a lot with the recipes. What more? Yeah, that's on Thursday. So the recipe has to be easy, accessible, healthy, and of course all of them are recipes that I prepare at home. So if you watch my vlogs, you know I cook almost every day, so I share those recipes. So if you see a recipe there, it's because I ate that dish. I share what I eat there. So it's a good way to, because I'm saying that because just so you know that it's real, it's something that I actually eat. I'm not posting there just for the sake of posting. And on Fridays we have something that I love, which it's called Inner Wind. It's a session that I created that we combine meditation, manifestation, and pranayama. If you don't know, pranayama is breath work. It's a part of yoga. So I combine all of these and created this type of session, which I called Inner Wind. And it's related with the theme of the week. So you start the week with the video, and by the end of the week, after we already discussed the video, we talked about it, you asked me all of your questions. By the end of the week, we have a meditation session about the same topic. So you can close your week reflecting on what you learned and what you can, how you can bring that to your daily life. So that is Monday to Friday. So it has been amazing because even though there's a lot of content, for me, the most valuable asset of the club is the community. Because as I said, there are not a lot of members right now. I just started, so I can give a lot of attention to each one of you. So every question you ask in our private group, I answer. I answer all of the questions. So it's a good time to start in the club. And yeah, and I love it. And besides that, I talked about the private sessions. So once a month, I open for my program, for my signature program, which calls Glow 30. And it's amazing because it's a transformation journey that takes 30 days. It starts every first day of the month. Every month it starts on the first day. So that's why you have to enroll the week before. I'm going to explain everything. But let's talk about the program first. So it starts on the first day, and by 30 days, you have my whole attention from Monday to Friday. So you have a private chat with me that you can ask me anything. Every morning, I'm gonna check on you. I'm gonna give you some advice. I'm gonna give you motivation to keep going. Every week, every evening, I'm gonna send another message to check, to make you accountable, to see how it goes. Only that is already like a lot of resource, right? Because if you are trying to start a healthy lifestyle, you know how difficult it is to change your habits. So you have my full support for that. And I'm not talking only about, oh yeah, I'm gonna cheer you up. It's not only that. I'm gonna use all my knowledge to help you to change your habits. Besides that, I'm gonna program a workout. I'm gonna design a workout program especially for you. We are going to talk, of course, and I'm gonna design a program so you can follow during this month, and a program that you can follow actually after the program as well. We are going to have weekly sessions, private sessions, 101, where I'm gonna talk to you and understand your challenges, because each person is different. Something that works for someone doesn't mean that it's gonna work for everybody. And with years of experience, I learned how to understand the person, how to understand what they need. So in those sessions, I listen a lot from you. I understand what you need, and I help you to overcome your challenges, your specific challenges. So it's good for that as well. And yeah, so this program, it's a monthly, it's a 1 month program, and the enrollment opens only once a month by the last week of the month. If you want, you can join the wait list, because it's very how can I say, it's very focused. I have to focus on my clients. I cannot have many clients. I don't have assistants. I don't have anyone that is gonna help me to coach. You're not gonna have like other coaches. You are going to have me by your side. So it's a very, very private environment. And because of that, I cannot have many clients. So I have only 5 spots per month. So you can join the wait list because you have more chances to get those spots because they go fast. And then by the first day of the month we start. So if you want to know more about this program, you can go to my website, lucianawellness.com. You are going to find there already, but if you want to go directly to the program webpage, it's lucianawellness.com/glow30, the number 30. You go there, you see more details, and please join the wait list because it goes fast. Usually the first day when it opens, it's done, it's gone. So if you join the wait list, you are going to know before it opens, oh, it's ready. And then you can actually be one of the first people. Hey Siri, stop! You can be one of the first people to join the program. Oh, they are beautiful. Let me get the rack. So yeah, and if you have any questions about the cookies, about my work, about my program, about my club, don't hesitate and reach me out because I'm here for you. I'm here to help you, to guide you. I love to talk to people. I would be so happy if we can talk actually. So let me get these cookies. They look delicious. And as you saw, it was so easy, so simple, with ingredients that you probably already have at home. So why not make them? Why not making them? Look how beautiful. Oh, and as promised, I have here the notes so I don't forget. If you wanna get the spots, the 15-minute free session, it's a free session that I offer every month for 3, sometimes 5 spots I have left on my month. If you wanna talk to me for free, no strings attached, and besides we know each other, you already get out of the session with a lot of takeaways, with a lot of insights for your own life. You can go to lucianawellness.com/June24, June the month, June 24 the number, the year, né? And yes, so lucianawellness.com/June24, and you can find the slots there if you are lucky enough to find any spot available for this month. You can schedule there. And if you want to be part of the club and you want I'm offering this coupon, you can get 3 months for only $1. 3 entire months of all of those things I told you about the club for only $1. It's a no-brainer. You can try. Of course, you can cancel anytime. No worries. No worries. You don't need to talk to me to cancel. You have just to press a button to cancel if you want. So if you want, the coupon is cookie, like the video. So during the checkout, choose the 3-month period, because you can choose monthly, quarterly, and yearly. Choose the quarterly and use the coupon cookie, and you are going to get for only $1. 3 months, $1. So that was it. I hope you enjoy it. I am gonna enjoy these cookies for sure, and my husband as well. I hope you enjoyed the live stream. I hope I can make others in the future, bring you more value, more information, more content. Let me know what you want to see during these live streams. If you want to see other recipes, if you want to talk, if you want a Q&A session so I can answer your questions. And yeah, I hope I can see you here. Until there, I wish you a wonderful time. Bye bye.